Hey,
Yes,
you don't want to see the one muscle pack I have?
No. It's
Gonna
plenty
s-
big without the...
So the muscle pack's centered around your belly button.
Yeah, exactly.
I got kicked out.
Oh, there's one. God damn. Hot damn. Anybody else?
No, I'm in.
Alright. Everybody's loaded, so I guess we go back and get him, right?
Yeah.
That's a huge fucking map. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is, man. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. We're going back.
Stay in the program, just let the server do the job, and then find your vehicles quick.
Alright, here we go.
What happened?
One on dropped out, so it's easier picking up this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, KT, it's back up, bud.
Yeah, I'm in.
Figmo has entrusted me with this map board.
No.
Ronan. Hello.
Hello, Ronin. Here is Figmo.
Oh, what happened?
We had to go back for KT.
Yeah, get back on your tank.
Yeah.
Or whatever you're
Pay
driving
attention,
today.
please.
Your
Alright.
Eagle 4.
Here we go.
Learn to hang off the tank to take a shit. Come on.
I
Starting-
think JC. Oh yeah, now he's
Starting
ready.
now. Yep.
Did we forget KT or did he drop?
He dropped.
He forgot his ID card.
His computer couldn't handle all the twitching and the big map at the same time.
Or IKEA sucked out all the power of the area he lives in to make a new piece of furniture with a weird name.
Found out that KT's one viewer is actually the AI in this thing, and it was a conflict of interest and kicked him out.
You just got your honorary Swedish citizenship revoked.
Does that mean he's Danish?
No.
Norwegian.
He's leaking gas.
Norway is mostly Danish, actually. The Swedes had it for 100 years, but they've only been a country for 100 years now, give or take.
And there ain't many countries that have warred each other like Sweden and Denmark in the history.
All that Viking blood, it needs to vent somewhere.
Yeah, and a few centuries after as well.
Yeah, but we're like siblings, you know? And siblings fight. We just fight a lot.
So, who didn't feed the hamster?
But once, it's not me.
So,
I'm
now
good.
Everybody in or anybody again dropped?
I track everybody here, basically. I see graphics also.
It looks good.
But where's the pawn?
I would just need Oscar 8 under my command now.
It's all yours, Ronin.
Excellent. You can stay back here and okay. I start off with a short S2 brief. what we are facing is basically a Russian type recon element. We can expect up to 3 tank platoons, 3 IFV platoons or heavy recon teams, 3 infantry heavy recon teams that would be mounted on BTR 82s, and up 4 to 6 light recon teams with Tiger vehicles. They may have limited artillery support with light guns, and probably support from the brigade's anti-tank detachment. So a couple of anti-tank platoons can be in the area. Their intent is mainly to get control of the key terrain and establish contact with our main forces. And we're here to basically counter that. That's it from the S2 department. I'm handing over to Figmo.
Solid. Right, okay. So I'm not going to insult your intelligence. I'm sure you can read the briefing, but I've got my little Google document here where I've summarized what we're going to do. So thank you for the S2 brief. So our mission is, well, the brigade's mission is to defend the high ground north of the Lemgo Barntrup areas and to stop the Navy advance south. Recce, which is us, we're going to conduct a screening effort between phase line Hope and phase line Dreams. Our objectives for this particular scenario are prevent enemy recce from penetrating phase line Hope, gain and main contact with the enemy main body if it's there, and attrite enemy forces with a caveat if it is safe to do so. I'll add more to that later. If we are successful in establishing this operation, we're going to continue further north past phase line Dreams, and we're going to observe axis of events 1, 2, and 3, clearly marked to the map there, based on the 3 teams to the right of the map. Execution, Koi Recce, where we'll push along designated routes and achieve the objective of the mission. So, stand by. Team 1, which is Oscar 4-1, Oscar 4-4, and Oscar 2-1, will move to observe the enemy on axis of advance 1. They are to move through marked positions before pausing on battle position Alpha 03 and Alpha 04. At this point, Oscar 2-1 will then move to OP1 to observe NAI1 and conduct the BDA for the airstrike on the enemy radar emitter after H+30. Team 2, which will consist of Oscar 1-4, Oscar 2-4, and Oscar 3-4, will move to secure NAI2 and 3 before conducting forward movements to battle position Bravo 01 and Bravo 02. Team 3, which consists of Oscar 9, Oscar 1-1, and Oscar 3-1, are to move to secure NAI4 before proceeding to OP2 and battle position Charlie 01. So after we've achieved these initial goals, we will then probe north of phase line Dream, as mentioned, to the marked battle positions to observe the enemy axis of advances. Teams will be prepared to be relieved in place by combat teams of Canyon Brigade in the following scenarios. In terms of sustainment and support, we have 81mm mortar tubes present in the back of the Fennek 4x4s. Be advised, these are man-packed tubes, so they are limited range when compared to the big models you're used to. We're going to use these only when absolutely necessary, and they're going to be attached to company teams 1 and 2. You're going to have 2 tubes each, and Gibson can't be here. I was going to have him coordinate this, but if he can't, I'll have to do it. After 45 minutes, or alternatively, then Mr. Hedgehog can be in charge of pissing on the mortar tubes to cool them down. After 45 minutes, we have a battery of 155mm ready, which I believe to be 4 tubes of Panzerhaubitze S5000, which is a pretty nice, a beastly piece of artillery, so we can really start laying some hate down. Medic and resupply will be at request. You'll notice that I've put down 2 LRPs at the beginning, so LRP1 and LRP3. These are roughly where I will be stationing the resupply assets, but they'll be on call essentially. They will move to you and we'll move to an agreed position and things will happen. Hedge can coordinate that as well. Any further questions so far?
Who is commanding the different groups?
Right, so the way I envision this happening is Rev, you're going to command Team 1, and Mazayev, your Team 1. Oscar 2 will command Team 2, and I would like Oscar 1 to command Team 3. Is that good? Anyone happy with that? If not, speak now or forever hold your peace.
It's not a marriage.
Say again?
It's not a fucking marriage.
It might be.
No.
Cool. Right. Everyone happy
Where's
with that?
where's LRP2?
It is no LRP2 because the company commander can't count.
Oh, okay.
Any further questions?
2. What's the expected probable line of contact with enemy forces? Is that baseline Hope, or are we looking at that being further back?
Probably further back from Dreams. As I understand it, enemy are currently crossing south towards Hope from Dreams. So let's just essentially expect contact in your second area battle positions there. So for you, Rev, that'll probably be battle position Alpha 3 and Alpha 4. So as time goes on, just draw the enemy lines down south, essentially.
Can I
Okay.
get the mortars and CSS stuff?
You can, yes, just stand by.
Oscar 9 question.
Go for question.
Yes. In line with your orders, should we then set up 3 separate whisperless channels so we can communicate within the 3 teams you designated?
That will be an absolutely fantastic idea. I will leave it up to team commanders to disseminate that. Essentially, I'll expect the teams to brief in between themselves as well. So I've given you the main brief. How you execute your particular mission is up to you. The only things that are critical are Team 2. You will need to move through and clear Area 2 and Area 3 before moving on to Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 battle positions to observe EA01 Bravo, basically.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now, yeah.
Okay. Well, I had a question. So I see that we're gonna use each team on a different channel. Can we just like each team jump into the same channel then, and then they can communicate on the net? Or
I think the best thing to probably do in this case is whoever is commanding, just jump to their platoon net, and that way you'll have like 6 people on one net, which is very doable.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. As long as we're all solid with that, that's fine. Again, we're all adults. So I'm going to stress now, as mentioned at the start of this little briefing, we are only a recce element. So while we are quite a well-armed recce element, we're not going to get into any stand-up fights today. I expect maximum cowardice from people to maneuver around and only engage when it's absolutely safe that you will have the superior outcome. I don't want to have half my Centauro smashed because they decide to go into T90s head-on, etc. So yeah, let's be mindful of that. And if you can, let the enemy come to you before engaging him rather than the other way around. Well, I will make sure that everyone knows when we have the big guns up, the 155, because they're going to be a significant force multiplier for us by a huge margin, considering we've only got man-packed mortars. Right, if everyone's happy, team leaders, go ahead and coordinate with your guys down in the other ones.
Just one. I will enter some input for the equipment. Keep in mind the light recon teams. So the Eagles and Fenneks. They will have various UAVs at their disposal. The Fennek teams, I added to the leading vehicle of each section the UGV to simulate for the detachable sensor mast of the Fennek. So we should be able to pretty cleanly get information superiority over the enemy. And KT and all the Fennek riders don't drive with the sensor out in fast speed. That will break it. So good luck.
Right. Parting word from me again, guys. Just take it slow. This particular operation. Again, there's no rush to run into the jaws of the enemy and start fucking shit up. That's not what we're here for. We're here to get information.
How long before the sun rises?
It's 2300 at the time of the scenario, so never.
Ah, got it.
You are going to be in pitch black the entire time.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. Any other comments, queries, questions, complaints?
I don't think I've got like the medic and supply trucks.
Yeah, you haven't. I'll give those to you at the start, Hedge, to whilst I'm to make sure everyone's good.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to have a bit of a trek then, but
Yeah, they'll be fine. I'll move
Good.
them.
Rubek, we will be joining Assassin in his channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess team
That's awful.
3 go to Oscar 1, I guess.
Okay.
Try to-
Hey, Team 1, Oscar 4. See you there.
Hedge, they're all yours.
All right, I got 6 people here. That's fantastic. So first off, what we'll go ahead and do, Oscar 4-4, if you can move yourself to the proper point in the order of march.
All right.
And yeah, so you see where it says Oscar 4-1, Oscar 4-4, and Oscar 2-1. It has like that checkpoint. Move yourself behind me.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay, so
Hello.
here's what we're going to do overall. We're going to start. We're going to move down the road in a platoon column. Order of march: 4-1, 4-4, 2-1. No big surprises there. 2-1, you can move up a little bit if you'd like. Up to you. We're going to cross vicinity of the 5-8 northing. We're going to hit our start point, checkpoint, and from there move along the Team 1 direction of attack. We're going to maneuver. How we're going to do this is we're going to be in a V. 4-1 and 4-4 will be up. 2-1, you remain back. Bottom line, I obviously don't want you 2-1 being the first person to make contact based on your lighter vehicles. We can take a little bit of a punishment. You are going to have a little bit harder of a time. So, yeah, we'll shield you up until the vicinity of phase line Hope. Once we get to the vicinity of phase line Hope, we're going to split. Oscar 4-4, you're going to go to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 2. I'm going to move to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 1. Not sure quite what we can see in those locations, but what I'm envisioning is likely we'll be able to gain observation in vicinity of that valley, right where the arrow is going to battle position Alpha 3. And Alpha 2, that is going to be a tricky battle position. Get in the woods to the best of your ability. I would cover towards the vicinity of battle position Alpha 3 and Humfeld itself. On order, we're going to proceed to battle positions Alpha 3 and Alpha 4, establish there, overwatch in the vicinity of engagement area 01 Alpha, and Oscar 2-1 on order. And once we're set, providing overwatch, you're going to maneuver to the vicinity of OP01 and coordinate a strike against some enemy radar in the vicinity of named area of interest, or NAI-1. So yeah, that's what we'll do for this operation. What we're then going to do is establish a guard to the best of our ability and destroy enemy reconnaissance elements as they move forward along enemy AOA 1. Obviously, once we establish battle positions, you guys know the drill. Get your infantry out, move them into positions to establish listening posts and observation posts, and let's basically report what we're seeing moving through this area. There's not really going to be a lot of depth with what we actually have, so we'll see what's possible once we move up to EA01 Alpha, and we'll make a call on if we send a section back. That's probably going to be Alpha 4, or if we remain in position. We'll see. And yeah, bottom line, keep enemy reconnaissance assets from breaking through to the vicinity of phase line Hope, where they can then move forward and wreak havoc in our support area. Okay, as they said, LRP-1 is going to be our likely location for supply. I expect that is going to move forward as we continue through this operation, and I'll recommend that as we go up. If you have indirect fire targets, let me know. I'll call them up to higher so they can prosecute those. In the event that we see enemy tanks, that is, well, 1, we're not going to win that fight. 2, let me know immediately so I can relay that to higher. I am assuming that this is going to be primarily a reconnaissance versus reconnaissance fight, but if we're seeing enemy tanks, that is the main body, and we need to not get in a stand-up fight with them. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints? All right, cool. Go ahead, familiarize yourself with whatever you need to as far as your vehicles, adjust your formations, make sure you're pointing in the right direction, etc. And see you guys on the flip side, as they say.
6, Team 3, radio check.
Snoggy,
T3,
you
6,
have
loud and
a
clear.
Moon in Raven.
Roger. Team 3 is Redcon 1.
Say again.
Redcon 1.
Snoggy,
Oh, yeah.
you have a Raven or a Moon in.
Alright.
And I have an UGV.
Hangman's Reserve. Hey, Revenant.
Yeah.
Somehow I ended up in 022 when it starts. Can you give me 043?
I cannot because I'm not in control with it. You're going to need to look at Leon Portier, who is 044.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
not
call me
good.
forgot to detach it?
Yeah, you're going to have to detach it on the start, so it's not something we can do until we begin the scenario.
I see.
You were saying about armor. It looks like a ready ammo loadout is 2% BM59, so that indicates there's at least one tank.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something somewhere. We'll see.
Okay, let's see how this turns out.
I've never used the Raven.
6-6 Team 2.
Interesting.
Team 2, 6-6, go ahead.
6-6 Team 2, Team 2, Redcon 1.
Understood, Team 2, Redcon 1.
It's like everybody else of the UAVs. Jump into the troops F7, and then you will have the icons in the lower right corner. Then you just deploy it and launch it. Stuff like that.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're a clever boy.
Thanks, Dad.
Be careful, they're limited on battery.
Yeah, well.
But if you take them back and mount them up, they are reload again, right?
I don't know. I've not experienced that. I just ended up crashing while I launched it too early.
Yeah, if you get them back, they will recharge batteries immediately, so...
Team 1, 6-6, loud and clear. All teams, this is a 6-6 tracking all teams, Redcon 1. I think we're ready to go.
Yep, sorry, okay.
So I'm going to start out movement at a slow rate of march. Obviously, I'll stop momentarily for you guys to, mess with Oscar 4-3 and 4-4.
Okay, I'm moving.
I'm with you.
All teams, this is 6-6. You're cleared to start movement.
4-4 moving.
Team 2
Roger. Yeah, I don't know if this is an issue with the scenario or an issue with the vehicle itself, but we do not have night vision apparently on our once we're turned out of the vehicle. So use your commander sights and hope for the best.
Fennek has MGs.
Yeah, I can turn on my personal optronics.
Konov, I cannot detach my thing. I don't have control
Well,
over my vehicle.
You have to divide your 044 section.
I cannot choose anything. I'm sorry. My vehicle is moving automatically. I don't know what's going on.
What speed are you going at, Commander?
I'm going speed 1. Hey, who has Oscar 4-4 right now?
I do, the Tankinator.
Okay, you need to detach Oscar 4-3 and give that over to whoever.
To Kana.
Yep. And you should be in 4-2, Leon, I assume. I don't know. Try double-clicking on the vehicle.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm 4-2 now.
All right, awesome. Okay, I'm going to speed up to speed of 2, and we'll proceed forward.
Go for 6.
Hello, Hoffman. How you doing?
Hey, KT, I'm going to put my guy on hold fire so he doesn't shoot first, just in case.
Yeah, understood team 1. That sucks. But again,
pal.
okay, cool. I guess we haven't been issued NVGs.
Oh,
We are
it's
supposed to be
free, it's
recon.
not
Let me
moving.
know what you need. I'll have a Raven up in the next 5 minutes.
Well, I'm a bit tired. I'm in a bit of trouble right
What
now.
about return fire only?
That's it. That works too.
Hey, I'm
Gonna
halting at the
be
bridge so everyone can catch up. Make sure you're
recon.
checking your map and going the right road.
We only have like one road to follow.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So we are in the Fennek tonight. This little beauty. Unfortunately, it's night, so we're not going to be seeing much of it. This also means that there won't be a lot of shooting today. We're gonna be doing sneaky stuff.
All right, continuing movement. Speed 2.
Someone in a DF90 is having severe problems staying on the road.
Yeah, that's the commander. You're just bypassing.
Ah, of course. We don't have friendly ID on, so it's hard to see who's who in the field of view.
Yep, tracking. Not a great choice, but here we are. All right, moving forward, I'm setting it to a scout tactic, speed 1. 4-4 if you can get onto my right side, along with 4-3. 4-2 get onto my left side.
Roger.
And let's form a line, and 2-1 obviously just stay behind us, and we'll do the best we can to keep you safe.
Yeah, we will just hang back and see you go up in flames.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, I will report in where you died and why you died. Like we can do.
You're to the left of the road, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm left of the road.
Yeah, Roger, proceed.
Yeah, I'm left of the road, so, yeah.
Hell, I'm lost.
Okay, I mean, can you see anything, or what's the issue?
Yeah, I just don't know who's what.
Okay, if you check the map, I am on the left side. 4-3 is on my right. 4-2 is directly to your left. And if you go to your right, 4-4, you'll be in line with 4-3. So you need to go to the far right.
Roger.
Confusion ensues. Explosives. Nice.
All teams 6, I have Raven up. Time on station 20 minutes.
Covering who and where.
Team 1, this is 6. It will be heading forward of yourselves before then moving in a west to east direction across phase line Hope, looking to the north.
6, this is Team 3, negative contact in Barn Pump. We're still moving towards our route. We're taking the railroad tracks to the north, northeast. I'll let you know, but as of now, no contact. We're coming up on the 60th grid line, north.
Understood, Team 3, keep me updated. Reminder of your primary objective is to secure NIA 4 before moving forward along designated route. Let me know once you've secured NIA 4 and we'll get back to you.
Team 3, roger.
Ich habe eine Maschinengewehre. Not like that. Yeah, it's dark. But we have some nice stars.
All call signs. We'll be moving up to, if you can see the wind farm up ahead, towards that after we pass through this village. Same speed, keeping it nice and slow. In a 4-4 might be worth, when you get a chance, whatever your last waypoint is, delete that. Otherwise, if you shift to another vehicle, your vehicle, well, 4-4 is going to go to where it was last told to go, which is behind us.
What about making a new one? I'm having a hard time tracking to find where it is.
I mean, you could do that and then delete it. That's fine. Just in case you go to like observe another vehicle and, you know, your vehicle isn't like bounding backwards when you really need it to not do that.
I just set a new one right there to the 1-3 peak.
Whenever you're stuck, you can always tell yourself to stay, and then you won't move.
Yeah, you can do that too. But again, just a very common thing I see online.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Sorry.
No, you're good. Hey, 4-2. Go ahead and get online with us.
0327 6507. Enemy recce light platoon spotted behind hill and in forest. Will update with map marker out.
Is those black lines on the map, are they the wind farm?
That's the wind farm. And be advised, UAVs have spotted some sort of light reconnaissance element forward of our position. They're going to update it on the map, but be mindful. Depending on where they're facing, we may end up going right as opposed to left across vicinity phase line hopes.
Recommend that you proceed left along your designated direction of attack. Be advised, I'm trying to get greater resolution on what the enemy is there, so I'm going to ask you to pause just whilst I can identify what they are. If they're a missile team, then we'll hit them with mortars.
All right, they're still trying to gain fidelity on what they're actually seeing. We're going to take a left. Be mindful and make sure you're scanning.
Team on the 6th, okay, enemy appears to be one by Tiger truck with some kind of remote weapon station. I can't tell whether that is a missile launcher or some sort of heavy weapon. Additional.
I hope AI can do it. I'm having a hard time keeping up with y'all, so I'm doing that.
To the east of that truck by around about 500 meters. Break will update when more is known, but you should be good to proceed out.
Hey, so be advised, looks like some sort of Tiger truck with weapon station on it. I'm going to try to get a location of where that is.
I like recce. It's very nerve-wracking and entertaining. You have very light vehicles to face off with dangerous opponents.
All right, enemies marked on hill. They're about 3 kilometers away once we cross baseline Hope. I'll do a quick scan to see if we can see it, and if we can engage, we'll do that.
If you do it properly, you're gonna have a blast of a time, and do it poorly, you will just burn and die quickly. So we will see if we will have a blast or if we will be blasted to pieces.
Be advised, enemy truck vicinity, NAI 1.
As expected. Two 1 copies.
Yep, observed. Range 6,000. All right,
Understood,
speed
Team
3,
One,
let's
yeah,
bound to
currently
this
refining
first
the enemy recce plot. in your immediate
forest line.
front from battle position Alpha 2. They will be able to see you. It looks like 2 by Tiger trucks with 50 cal with associated 2 3-man teams for recce.
Snoggy, on the map I have marked a blue ORP. When we're tasked
Roger.
with NI1,
Understood.
we will
We'll work on
dismount
that.
there, and you will get the mooning up and fly over NI1 till we get the picture of Sunfall up in the air.
Roger.
Oscar 1-4, go for 6.
We have cleared LRP1 and are moving forward towards NI2. No contact yet up.
6, Roger all.
All right, once we're forward, let's get behind some trees and see if we can move forward. Get out of line of fire, this guy.
We're stopping in these trees here.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yep, range is 5,700. Can't engage from here.
I got no targets seen.
It's right on NAI-1, silhouetted against the sky. Look for the giant windmills in front of us. There'll be 3, and then there will be 2. He's in between the 2 of them.
He's in between the 2?
Yep, see him.
Negative.
Stand by, team 1.
Trying to call an indirect fire on this guy. So, yeah, that's the delay right now.
All I see between the 2 windmills are trees.
Yeah, team 1, this is 6-6. That target outranges our mortars by about 2,000 meters. We'll have to move it up to you to engage.
Okay, we'll bound forward. I just hope he doesn't have anything that can hit us.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding about these Manpack short Tube 81s. They are not very long range.
Okay, so bottom line, mortars don't have the range to actually hit. So here's what we're going to do. Move to battle position Alpha 1. That's myself. Alpha 2. And Oscar 2 elements. Alpha 3, Alpha 4. Move to battle position Alpha 2. And execute. Hey, 4 elements. Check your map. I need Oscar 3 with Oscar 4-4 and Oscar 4-2 with me.
What's the grid on that target you called out?
It's marked on map T1000 NAI1.
Roger. That is a long way off.
It's like
Team
5,000
1,
meters,
6-6,
yeah.
I have an indirect fire mission inbound on the marked infantry recce screen just to your northeast.
Engines on my count. 3, 2, 1.
One, do you want Oscar 2 to follow you all the way to BP Alpha 3, or can we peel left off the river here and start working our way slowly to OP01?
So the plan calls for you guys to go to Alpha 3, but honestly, I'm fine with you guys staying to our left flank in the woods and kind of providing cover there. You can probably see it.
Yeah, I just feel it's gonna be a shorter trip for us and a stealthier if we can move through the forest instead of having to move up to Alpha 3 and then cross and then push into across open terrain, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with it, man.
Right, then we're gonna peel off here.
Okay. Well, move into position. We'll wait for orders to move forward because we're out of range of mortars, so if you move forward and counter anything, they're not going to be able to help you.
Copy. Then we will just pull south of the river, dismount and scout the bridges meanwhile. Then we have you on hand if anything happens.
Got an enemy target engaging.
Team 1, 6-6, rounds on target, keep engaging.
Distance?
3,000.
Team 1 for 6, negative, but you definitely did hit the Tiger vehicle at least twice. I saw the flashes, but it's not smoking or on fire. Negative, no sign of movement. Team 1, be advised, if you traverse right by about 5 degrees, that tree line next to the Tiger vehicle, there's an infantry recce section within that tree line.
Six, I think we're about to lose our 1-2 vehicle. If we do get that
Did you kill that target?
Oscar 1-2.
So now we're
Understood, Oscar
holding
1-2,
here,
you go to you.
dismounting and
All
scooting
confirmed,
forward
be
to
advised that
the
Raven
farm.
is now down to recharge. It's about to land.
In yourself. This morning.
Roger. I'm gonna pull back and do a reload real quick.
4-4 is dismounting troops. 4-4 is on battle position Alpha 2, dismounting troops for visual.
Roger. Snog, I'm wrecking right of the farm, you're wrecking left of the farm.
Roger.
Purpose is to get eyes on the bridge and see if we can move across it without being detected.
This is Team 3. We have contact with enemy vehicles. We're getting reference point now for them and determining what type and size they are.
236, yeah, Roger. Ascertain size of element and what type, and then you can decide autonomously whether you would like to engage or move around.
So this is weird.
We
On
only
the
need to
dismounts,
assess
you
NAI
have
for
NVGs
enemy
external,
strength
but not
or
when
impactful.
commanding.
What's that?
With the dismounts, you have NVGs when you are in external mode, but not when you are commanding them.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm encountering the same thing with like going out of the hatch with our guys. Let me try this real quick.
I don't seem to have control of my dismounts.
What about from the map?
No, they're not blue.
Weird.
See if I can mount them up again. They'll mount up, but they won't.
Where are we putting them anyway? Where's this farm at?
That's for Oscar 2.
Okay, I'm checking out this this bridge here in front of us, in front of battle position Alpha 2.
Team 3.
Oh, Kono, check if you have
we have
Oscar 2-2.
contact,
I saw you in Manly's
contact.
before on 2-2.
Times 3, we cannot determine. It's just west.
Yeah, somebody has control of my dismounts, I think.
We're still
I've got
determining what type they are.
Oscar 4-4 dismounts.
Understood, Team 1, continue, out.
So someone can't control 4-3 or what? Or have you guys got control of your dismounts? What's going on?
No,
I
don't have
control.
Who does not have control of their dismounts?
Snoggy doesn't have control of 2-2.
No, I don't have 2-2. I don't even see them on my map.
Where's my sheet card now again?
I can mount them up, but I can't control them.
Okay, can everyone just look real quick and see if you've got them
Contact
kind of light blue?
Update, another contact, 3 times BTR at reference point Oscar 3-1 underscore BTR.
Oh, there we go.
Just south of Arson.
Now I have them.
Understood, I'm seeing those marks now. Platoon strength of BTRs. 1, this is 6, is that mark accurate?
This is Team 3. Yes, that mark is accurate with dismounts. They're supported by dismounts.
Roger, I will direct the 155 to mess them up once we have them. Should be another 10 minutes or so.
Roger that.
Team 1, this is 6-6, go ahead. Understood.
Roger that. 6, Team
Something
3,
is off
that
today.
earlier contact, times 3, close to BP Charlie 1, that's BMPs, and they're relocating to the north. We'll update it.
3, this is 6. Yeah, Roger, contact resolved now, 3 times BMP, they are moving along direct arrow. Out.
So something is really fishy.
Four three is 4-4.
It's 4-3.
Roger. I'm across the bridge with my troops. So we're clear so far. Do you want to leapfrog with me and check that secondary bridge over there?
Okay, I'll do that.
And then I guess we'll check that bridge and both those bridges in that town there in the industrial park.
Be advised, enemy truck spotted, marked on map north and east of Humsfeld. I'm going to try to move forward and engage.
Contact report of VTRs. They are moving. They are moving to Hilltop 7 at this time at a slow speed with infantry.
Understood. Hilltop 7, BTRs. Team 3, once we've got the artillery up, what I'll have you do is scout through NAI 4 using mixed infantry and the Fennecs, and then I want you to establish up there, and then you can put those spikes to good use.
Roger.
Preferably not against the BTRs.
The
Order of
spaning
targeting
stolen.
will be tanks followed by BMPs.
Det är vad du gör det till.
Have your Oscar 1-1 section in the Centauros hit the BTRs if possible, but only do that once we've moved through NAI 4. I'll give you the go ahead to execute that once we've secured NAI 2 and NAI 3.
Roger
Okay,
that.
got eyes of the bridges, no enemy contacts.
Roger, engaging an enemy truck.
Location.
Marked on map, target.
Copy. Snogger, when we get the go, we will push across the train bridge, not the wooden bridge.
Roger.
Not sure the wooden bridge can keep hold our Fennecs.
Team 1, this is 6. Recommend that you disperse in place there in holes until Team 2 is taken NAI 2 and NAI 3, and then I'll have you move up to battle position Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 and execute OP1.
So get push back your dismounts to the vehicles, and from there deploy the Moonin and get eyes over this river area.
Roger, moving back.
1, this is 6. Roger. Good hunting. Out. Team 2, this is 6. Request sit rep.
4-3 dismount. It's 4-4.
It's 4-3.
Roger. You see anything?
Team 2 is still proceeding forward. We're just short of NAI
No, I
2
can't see
and
anything.
NAI 3. No contact.
Roger. I'm going to push my troops up north of your position there.
Roger, all.
Okay, you need to be in the open to launch it.
I was have to ask next.
Just so you guys are tracking, we're going to stay here for a little bit until one of the other teams moves into position. That'll be our trigger to move forward.
2 copy. Yeah, here should be fine, Snoggy.
6. This is Team 3. When we can, request HE.
I'm going to cross that railroad bridge west of your
near
position.
Hilltop 7. Dug in ATGM position.
So this is 6. Yeah, tracking that now. We'll task fire mission in 2 minutes. Out.
You guys have them cool guy UASs, correct?
From the Raven.
Okay. When you get the opportunity, could you launch it and kind of check in the vicinity of that? Well, obviously you got truck, target 1, infantry, recce, etc. I just want to know if those guys are still moving. It's kind of hard to get a BDA.
Homefeld?
Yeah, exactly.
From. When Snog figures out.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Nice. Let's now start with Hunfeld, that hill north of Hunfeld. Then let's go on our orange route.
Just be advised, we got a friendly Raven up. I've seen it engage 2 trucks, but not really seeing anything else right now.
Six, Team 3, contact report. BMP3s are moving down the red arrow at this time. Just northwest of NAI4. Red line is on the map.
Yeah, understood. Orders are you are to move and engage those as safely as possible. Preferably when they break cover, smash them on the saddle between where your Oscar 9-1 call sign is and you are. The spike should be able to make short work of those guys.
2414.6, Oscar 14.
Oscar 14, go for 6.
We have a preliminary report about NII2. We've looked at it with drones, no contacts. We are now getting close to also looking into NII3. We'll go in and clear NII2 completely at the same time. Over.
Yeah, understood so far. Definitely your orders are to clear NAI2 and NAI3. Currently, danger area from the northeast. Potential BMP element moving through Team 3 and onto your location, so just be mindful of that. Recommend screening the immediate east with a drone.
Roger.
1, this is 6, stand by. Yeah, 1, this is 6. Yeah, we've got 1 by 81mm set up with a second tube coming to reinforce that.
Man, we should do recce more often. Never heard this company being so
Roger.
quiet.
Team 3, this is 6. Keep me updated on those BMPs. Out.
Roger, I think we destroyed 3 of them. We're still confirming.
Understood. Team 1, do you say again, was that 50 by 50?
That enemy thing's pretty well reconned out. They got everything already marked. Let's check out the.
Understood. Tango 1005, 50 by 50.
Okay,
HE.
check out the orange route.
Yeah, Roger.
Three is 4.
We're calling some indirect fire. Yeah. So yeah.
And Connor, this is Tank Leader.
Yes.
How's that crossing looking?
It's all dark. I can't see anything.
If you're in F8 mode, you can go in the night vision.
Team 3, this is 6. Splash on Overwatch ATGM. Out.
Roger.
Request BDA when possible. Team 1, so all teams, this is 6. Panzer
Are you able to
Howitzers
do
are on
that?
station and ready to provide support.
No.
We do now
How do you
have
go in
access
night
to
vision?
155mm
Go
smoke
into
and
F8 and then press the plus key on your number pad.
and ICM. Out.
Okay. Yes, I remember that now. Yep. I don't see anything.
I don't either. I'm in your little guys. Just look around there, see if there's anything across that bridge. I suspect we're going to go down through
Team
there
1,
and through that
6-6.
town
Splash
eventually.
over. One, this is 6, add 50. One, this is 6-6. Yep, okay, so we're about at the point now where we can start moving forward to the north to your next BPs. I've got Team 2 who are about to enter NI2 and NI3.
Check. Contact report NI3. In the 3, there's BTRs at the 3 in NI3, over.
Understood, Team 2, we'll sort that in a second. I'm going to move tempo forward with Team 1, see if we can establish on OP01. Team 1, 6-6, splash, over. Team 2, this is 6, request mark on BTRs within NAI 3.
6, wait out. We moved out so they didn't spot us, so wait out. We'll mark it as soon as we are in a good position, over.
2-6, roger, all, out.
Other side of the bridge is clear, KT. There's nothing over
1-6
here.
Rogers all. Yeah,
I've been
all the
across
chicken
with
is
the
dead for now.
GGB, so focus on route orange.
This is 6. Yeah, you're clear to proceed to probe to battle positions Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 out.
Okay, gents, we're going to move to battle positions Alpha 3, Alpha 4, and
Team B, this is
Oscar
6.
1. What we'll go ahead and do is I'll have I'll cross in the vicinity of Alpha 3 and Alpha 4.
Approximately 3 BMPs.
After myself and
maybe one that got
Oscar
away,
4-2 have
still
crossed. We'll
But,
then
as
have
of right
4-4,
now,
4-3
we
cross.
destroyed 3
We'll
BMPs
continue up to
north
battle
of
position
where the
Alpha
enemy
3
drop point is.
and battle position Alpha 4.
Confirming right now.
Obviously, Oscar 4, be very
TB6
conscientious of all
understood, you have
that
destroyed one by
stuff.
platoon
It's going to be
of
located to your
enemy
right. See if you
BMP
can bypass
moving
if possible.
from east to west across phase line Hope. Once you're confident that the enemy have been destroyed there, I'd like you to proceed through NAI 4, assess the enemy strength from NAI 4 into the valley before proceeding to OP2 and battle position Charlie 1. How copy?
6 is Team 3. We engaged and destroyed 3 wheeled vehicles too.
Understood. 3 wheeled vehicles also destroyed. Yep. Good work, Team 3. Once you've confirmed that they are indeed no longer a threat, I'd like you to proceed along original route and go to OP2 and battle position Charlie 1. Also ascertain the feasibility of passage at NAI 4 out.
Oh, suspension damage sucks in a wheeled vehicle.
Oscar 140.
Go for 6.
We have BTR 182 marked on map in NI3.
Engaged and destroyed that enemy truck.
BTR. We suspect 2 more, but we haven't spotted them yet. We are backing out, so we are not spotted. But please put some rain on that one.
Understood, Oscar. Will do.
We're taking fire here.
Alright, I can see up to the OP. It looks pretty clear from here.
Copy. Take back the drone and prepare to mount up.
This is 1-1. Contact TCs east.
Oscar 1-4.
Go for 6.
The area you put that artillery should not exceed 100 meters from that marker. Otherwise, we already danger close, but that will be on top of my troops. Otherwise, over.
Yeah, understood. We've accounted for your troops. We should be good. If in doubt, then retrograde backwards until splash.
Roger that. Out.
Oh yeah. Oscar 2-4, yeah, recommend you retrograde, just to be sure. I'm having second thoughts now. Team 1, this is 6. Yep, go ahead, that sounds perfect.
All right, 4-3, 4-4. Proceed along the right blue route to the vicinity of battle position Alpha 4.
Flash in 40 seconds.
Be mindful of spotted enemy recon, so scan in that direction to your right with at least one vehicle.
Copy.
Six, Oscar 1-4.
Oscar 1-4, go for 6.
We have no eyes, so we cannot make a contact report until we get up and see it.
6, this is
Understood.
Team 3. I need 1 replacement vehicle, please.
Is it a Centauro or a Fennek or?
Centauro.
Understood. Stand by.
You know how to retrieve it?
One second.
Roger. Team 3, this is 6-6. You have command now of Unit Bravo 1-2, which is Centauro B1. It's down in the res spawn zone. Assassin, I've given it to you. You can disseminate it from there.
Yeah, Roger.
I'm seeing smoke rising from the enemy truck vicinity NAI 1. So we have, from what I can tell, destroyed it.
Sit rep.
Copy.
Team 2, we have one vehicle that has damaged traction. It got hit by the BTR 182. We have pulled it back and it's recovered from a water hole. We are about to go up to the towers and see if we can kill that vehicle and then
No, you need to. I think you need to move closer to it and then.
Oh, and then it's shift Y. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
6. Yeah, Roger.
Then F1, F7, F1, and then hit the retrieve.
This is Team 3. I need an ATTV. Another one, please.
Understood. ATTV. Stand by.
There we go.
Excellent. Now,
yeah, it's too far. I was too far away.
Assassin, you now have Bravo 7-2 at the spawn zone.
All right, mounted.
Moving.
40. 115.
Okay, we do not have good traction in this forest.
No, I'm spinning.
Yeah, I'm backing out. We're gonna have to go around.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
Second.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Exactly. So we will have to follow on the other vehicles first to get across. We're pushing east.
Six. This is 10.
That means that my route orange is not working because first 500 is through to
Okay,
rain.
6.
Yeah,
It's gonna be quite swampy.
DMPs with troops moving at reference point. DMPs with troops towards NAI 3 at this time. They're about 1,500 meters northeast of NAI 3.
Team 2, did you copy Team 1? Correction, Team 3. Team 2, did you copy that last by Team 3?
Wait out, contact.
Yeah,
There is a roundabout road that we could use.
Where?
If we continue on the road towards Battle Alpha 3, there's a couple roads we could kind of, like logging roads, we can get onto that orange line and follow it up.
Yeah, see.
Radio check. Radio check over.
Yeah, I got you.
Team 1, good hits, good BDA on that Tiger vehicle that's destroyed.
Good hits. Tiger Vic is destroyed.
Oh, we lost the Vic.
Yep, in the east.
6 Team 2.
Okay, for 6.
6 Team 2, engaged, destroyed 1 BTR 182 in NAI 3. There is a little bit of infantry left to mop up. Request new Fennek. Lost 1 Fennek in the transaction.
Understood, request new Fennek. It will be down at the respawn zone. Can I take a name as well, please?
That would be Smiley.
Understood.
Team 2 out.
Smiley, you now have control of Bravo 2-3 in the respawn zone.
Team 2 copies out.
Snog, left and right.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Something just took out the drone.
Six, Team 3011 requests AT and smoke. Reference point, BMPs with troops. 400 by 400.
Confirm BMPs and troops near the T junction, just to the northwest of Oscar 11.
Correct. Somewhere in that vicinity. We had 600 meter ranging, so somewhere in there. That's one.
To this one, I'm
trying
going
to
to
get a
push
bigger
slightly,
span on the artillery.
slightly
So-
west, just
Yep,
to gain
understood.
some observation over this hill.
Melee
No need
troops
for you to
trying
follow me.
make out.
Copy. 2 is on the left side of the river.
Sorry, that was 4-2. My apologies.
Roger.
Going left.
So 4-2, I'd like you to observe towards the northeast vicinity battle position Alpha 4 from this position. I'm going to continue. Do not follow me.
Roger, northeast.
Team 3, this is 6. Splash in 2 minutes 45. HE mix with smoke. 400 by 400. BMPs and troops to the northwest of Oscar 11. Recommend they retrograde.
We're taking fire here.
Turning right.
We're taking fire here.
Go ahead.
6-6 Team 2.
Go for 6-6.
6-6 Team 2 have destroyed 2nd BTR 182 in NAI 3 and more infantry. Still searching for a 3rd BTR up here.
Yep, understood Team 2. Keep up the good work. Once you've gained and cleared NAI 3, standard procedure will follow, moving north to battle position Bravo 1 and Bravo 2. Out.
Six, eight. This is Team 3. Disregard for the BMPs with troops. New reference point update because the troops fell back. Troops north. Reference point troops are north. They're falling back.
Yeah, I visual that.
Turning left.
Team 3, this is 6-6. New fire mission is on the way, 2 minutes 45 seconds. 2 guns, 4 rounds per gun, HE and smoke.
We're going to need resupply too. Yep.
Understood.
Team 2.
Team 2, go for 6-6.
6-6, Team 2, in contact 3rd BTR, request new Centauro for Blackadder.
Roger, new Centauro for Blackadder.
Yep, 1 Centauro lost.
Blackadder has Bravo 1-1 in the respawn zone.
Hey, 4-3, hold up. Let 4-4
He
catch
has
up
Bravo
with you.
1-1
He's quite a
in
ways
the
off.
respawn zone, Blackadder.
Copy.
Bravo 1-1, copy.
Having trouble getting through these trees.
Yep.
We're taking fire here. 6-6, Team 2.
Go for 6-6.
6-6, Team 2, request another Centauro. We have another Centauro combat ineffective. Thermals are out.
Understood.
That would be for Major Duck.
Understood.
For 1, for 2.
Major Duck has Bravo 1-3 in the respawn zone.
Difficulty
Bravo 1-3,
getting
copy.
recon position northeast due to heavy forestation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move forward.
Oscar 2 have established OP1 and can confirm BDA of NAI 1. You are cleared to probe north of phase line Dreams at your discretion. Out.
Turning right.
Team Z, this is 6-6. The supply truck will be on the tip of the yellow arrow to your southwest. Out.
Roger, thank you.
And right again.
Hey, 4-2. Let's try to stay relatively in the open. I don't want to be traipsing through the woods all night. We're gonna go northeast and push forward. This position is not really great.
Agreed. I'll follow you.
6-6, Team 2.
Yep, you're
Okay,
good to follow.
6-6.
6-6, Team 2, have engaged and destroyed 3rd BTR, still mopping up infantry in AI-3.
Understood, still mopping up. Yeah, once you're confident that NAI-2 and NAI-3 are secured, you're cleared to move north to battle position Bravo 1 and Bravo 2. Out.
Team 2 copies.
Team 3, this is 6-6, splash on troop mark. Out.
And 4-3, go ahead and conduct a reload. It's going to take you a while anyway, but I want us as full of ammo as possible.
Okay, copy. Okay, reaching
Team
RP.
1, 6-6. Yeah, Roger, you're free to move anywhere in that vicinity, essentially. Just stay safe.
get your Raven out and scout NI1.
If you guys have some airtime, just in the vicinity of southern EA01 Alpha, basically just south of phase line Dreams, or along phase line Dreams would be appreciated. Or the Raven.
Yeah, he can just fly over NI1, then he can push east.
Yep, perfect. Otherwise, you're going to spend a lot of time wandering through the dark in the woods, being scared.
Hate that feeling.
That's even worse when you're looking through a straw.
Yep. Snog, I will get my vehicle pushing west and north along the white roads to get my UGV up so I can scout the NI from the west.
Roger. Drones up.
Visual.
And Roger. Hey, 4, if you take 4-4, if you take the road that you just came on, you can get to battle position Alpha 4 without having to go through the woods. It's probably going to save you a lot of time.
6 as a Team 3. Ronan, I'm taking over for Assassin. He needs to go.
Team 3, Roger, Ronan over Assassin. Roger, go rescue the wife.
One dismounts forward.
For 2 dismounting.
Looks like we have some BMPs and some dead infantry on top of the NAI.
No anti-air.
I'm not seeing anything yet. Looks like some of the BMPs are destroyed. Is there a radar of some sort?
Okay, yeah, so the radar is our target.
6-5, this is Team 3.
Get some grids out for the radar.
This is Team 3. I request indirect at enemy infantry overwatch position grid 159 649 100 by 100 meters neutralize.
Understood. Request HE grid grid 159649 infantry overwatch plus ATGM, correct?
Correct.
Understood. Fire missions going.
Yeah, 4-4. You may find it useful if you just give a march route and hold down shift to lock it to the road and move it into the vicinity of battle position Alpha 4.
I did, and it's just going every fucking where. Sorry.
Okay, well, just head north and you'll hit the road, and you can manually drive it from there. Just check your map.
Team 3, this is 6. Splash in 2 minutes 45 seconds. Out.
It's like, oh, at least a platoon of BMP3s with infantry dismounts. They're still alive.
Where?
On top of truck mark.
So Tango 1000, you said. Okay, truck, same.
Roger.
How many you got? 3?
Three BMP3s, a Tiger with dismounts.
What's their dispersion?
And a wedge facing south, it looks like. The Tigers are dug in.
Okay, are they pretty,
They're on the, yeah, they're on the crest there.
Okay.
Just,
How close are they?
They're just underneath the windmills. The windmills furthest to the east.
Okay, can you give me a grid? The center grid.
Should be able to lace with the Munin, I think.
Yep.
How do I do that?
Right click.
Vi håller på
Okay,
att
there it is.
spana.
Position
Mitt i natten när det regnar.
9872-6809.
Så det här är min Fennek spaningsfordon. Här är min spaningsdismount på väg ut. Och just nu på att reka av NI1. Och vi har en drönare för min
platoon. One have visual on them too. They are from our
6-6 team 2.
Go for 6.
6-6 team 2, request artillery, infantry in the woods. NAI3 artillery marker
Det stora hela scenariot är spaning, så min tropp är här. Jag har en tropp som är här. Och på snurra har sig. Och en tropp som är här borta snurra.
Understood. Team 1, you're going to have to stand by for 155. Chief's currently busy dealing with another target. We'll slot them onto you afterwards.
I'm in position on battle position Alpha 4. Where do you want me?
So Lincoln with 4-3, we're going to need to observe EA-01 Alpha. We're going to call in an ICM target for Tango 1020.
Team 3,
I expect this is going to take at least 6 minutes to fire.
Roger.
Så vi ska hitta trolig fientlig anfallsväg genom att spana av de här områdena. Så AOA är Avenue of Attack och Avenue of Approach. Så någon av de här 3 misstänker man kommer att ta.
How much time do you have on that Raven?
Så vi har en grupp där, en grupp här, en grupp här.
18 minutes.
Okay.
Team 2, this is 6-6. We have mortars inbound now for your FG Mark 2002 in the woods.
Do copy.
Alpha 1, be advised, I have visual on BMP with dismounts under windmill. Might be the same one we are targeting right now.
Yeah, it's probably accurate. What range do you have to them?
2,670
east,
northeast.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. I'm actually gonna think I can move up and engage.
Roger said, I'll start firing as well as soon as you do.
Ronin, this is 6-6, BDA
Yeah,
on
roger.
the marked targets, infantry and overwatch.
Once I clear your troops, I'm gonna engage. And on the way.
Alrighty, on the way.
Good kill. All right, engage troops.
Engaging.
Team 1, this is 6-6, requesting what sort of dimensions you want this ICM strike to have on the dug-in vehicles.
S. Hey, what's the current status with that BDA? Still got more?
Roger, there's another, looks like a BMP-3 on the right.
Okay, I'm backing up.
Yeah, to the one, there's one that's burning, it's to the right of the one that's burning. But it's on the other side of the hill, I don't think you guys can see it yet.
Okay, acknowledged. Reconfirm center grid to those targets.
Roger.
You want to reload?
We're taking fire here.
Yep. Understood, 200 by 200.
6, team 2.
Go for team, go for 6.
We have a drone, I think it's Oscar 23 Delta, up north of Hope, and our guy just reported that he's seeing tanks. I don't
Center
know where.
grid still 98726810.
Alright, so
Yeah,
grid for
understood.
BMP-3 and
That drone
infantry
should provide
is
you with a exit, grid
98726808.
Yeah, we have a little communication problem. We can't hear him on voice, so we are waiting for.
Yeah, understood. Just let me know, and we can proceed to there.
There's also another
That's something
BMP-3.
that I'll get Team 3 to engage with Spike if it's tanks.
Roger that.
98596805.
Say again.
98596805.
Team 1, this is 6. Fire mission out is 2 minutes 45. Understood. Cancel fire mission. Yeah. Understood. ICM 400 by 400, 1030.
There's also a Tiger at 98406804.
Okay, acknowledged. We're going to fire ICM Tango 1030.
Team 1,
much-
this is 6-6. Fire mission is being executed now. Out.
6, team 2.
2 minutes 45. Go for 2.
We,
What's
can
your
see
time
a
on the
tank
Raven?
Close by, so we are pulling out
12
of the
minutes.
tree and leaving our.
Okay,
Return infantry.
we're going to have splash
but
2 minutes
we also
45
pull
seconds.
back over.
Tango 1030. I don't think it's going to hit the
I'll get
Tiger,
Team
but
3
hopefully
to
it'll kill those
spike
BMPs.
vehicles to engage those tanks. Team 3, this is 6-6. Detach some spike vehicles to assist Team 2 with engaging those tanks.
Wait, 1, Team 3, this is attach spike teams and support Team 2. Right? Got it.
Yep, confirm, that's good.
Oscar 9, state your business for me at the time, over.
Fennek observation turret is up at the windmills west of NI1 by 1 click. Observing towards NI1.
6, Roger. Or correction, 4-1, Roger. Whatever my call sign is today.
4-1 is 4-4.
Yeah, it's 4-1.
I'm on the ridge to the east of your position. Nothing really visible from battle position Alpha 4, so I moved over here.
Okay, Roger.
Team 1, this is 6-6, splash in 40 seconds, 40 seconds.
Knowledge splash, 40 seconds.
Team 1, splash over.
6,
Splash
Oscar,
over.
I need immediate release of call sign Bravo 7-1 to me, please.
Direct hit on the radar dish.
Roger, Bravo 7, say again.
7-1.
All yours, Mike.
Thank you.
How's BDA?
Still landing, wait 1. So far, it looks ineffective.
Where's
You're
it
still
at?
alive. It's right. It's on target. It's just not. It hasn't been killing anything.
Okay.
Infantry are all still alive.
Yeah, I see him. It's probably not going to hurt
Team
the
1, this is
infantry.
6
Maybe
round
carrying about
complete.
infantry.
Looks like
It's hard to tell if the
marginal
vehicles are
effectiveness
damaged. They're not
on that
smoking.
splash. It was too spread out for us to really have any effect, so I'm going to recommend that we run that mission again with a smaller area.
Yeah. 8 minutes left on my drone.
Okay. I guess 6-5 is observing it. No, I think.
Yeah, he's up here as well.
All right. Is there anything else in EA01 Alpha?
I've looked. I haven't really seen anything.
Okay. Did you say there were effects on that radar dish or no?
Yeah, Roger. I see him landed right in the middle of the radar dish.
Okay. Did it kill it or?
It's hard to tell. I'm looking in thermals. I don't see anything smoking, but.
Okay, Roger. Fantastic. I think 5 minutes is probably enough time to get you back to land, so we'll do it with that until you're ready.
Yeah, I'm at 6 minutes. I'm going to start turning around. I don't really see anything out here. There's no thermal contacts.
If the intent is for us to move to battle position Alpha 6 next, it's going to take a half hour to 40 minutes to get there through those woods.
Yeah, well, we're in an okay position right now.
Well, this is 6, Roger. I've got 10 minutes left on the bigger switchblade. My plan is to hit the thing that survived the ICM. Splash in 10 seconds.
Splash 10 seconds.
Splash out.
Splash out.
It's landing on the BMPs, but I just don't see any damage.
No, don't lose a drone.
I'm not. I'm careful. Well, that BMP got hit, but it's hard to tell if it's damaged.
Six, this is Team 3.
Go for 6.
Team 3 has secured NIA 4. It's possible, and as far as we can tell, clear of enemy. Moving now on to Hill 8, OP2, and then later BP Charlie 1.
Understood.
Alpha 1, be advised.
Well, this is 6-6. BDA is 1
Pop smoke
by
on accident.
infantry section destroyed. Looks like 2 by BMPs are burning. Unknown as to the Tigers to the west and east, but looks like the BMPs are degraded. Proceed with caution. I'm about to strike a BMP with a switchblade. Yeah, confirm. There's nothing else out here of value, to be honest with you. Yep, that's good. Continue with that plan.
All right, Alpha 4-4, take your section up to BP Alpha 6. Recommend using or going along the road networks as much as possible. Once you're getting into that heavy woods, should speed it up a little bit. And 4-2, we'll start moving to BP Alpha 5. I expect we might have to do some engagements in the vicinity of NAI 1.
Alpha 2.
Team 1, this is 6-6. Splash on that BMP. You've got 2 50 cal Tigers to the east and west of that formation.
4144, Roger.
1, 2 can push north towards Kalatal and get eyes on the MSR leading down into engagement area 01.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Be mindful of obviously NAI 1, but yeah.
Yeah, my intent is to stay west of that.
Good work with the Raven.
Drone's recovered. I'm going to recharge it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the
Good man.
6, Team 2.
Go for 6.
ICM on tanks times 3 in NI 3. Expedite, please.
Understood.
Hey, 4-4, 4-3, and 4-2. Let's make sure that we're coherent as a section before doing a full move.
Roger, I'll wait for 4-3.
4-2 stopping.
Yeah, moving up to you, too. And 4-2, you've got an issue with your rear hatch. You may want to dismount and remount.
You have a supply vehicle just at my
Doing
position.
operation.
I suggest you put it kilometers further down south from my position over.
Yeah, that is good.
Moving out.
Roger.
Following.
Alpha 2 moving out.
Roger. We're going to proceed north.
Snog, when you're done, you can start moving to my
6,
open
Team 2.
Go for 6.
Hold that fire. The tanks have moved south. We don't know how far yet. Wait out.
Understood. Yeah.
Guessing by all the radio chatter that this is not the enemy's primary avenue of approach.
Yeah. Snog, do you see the blue circle to the north?
Roger.
Somewhere in that vicinity, I foresee that we can set up our Fennecs with the masts and observing into Calatal east side, the MSR going from Calatal to the east.
Roger, I'm moving over towards you.
I'm putting back my infantry right now. I have been on the hill with 2 windmills and I have seen no hostiles, so my intent is to move through the village and then up along the roads to the north.
Yeah, Roger. Just be mindful, there's probably still stuff in NAI-1. We're going to probably have to circle around to kill it, but...
Yeah, I'm moving like 2 clicks west of engagement area 1, so I think I should be good.
Yep. Forward. Just be mindful as you're coming up to that opening. There's been a lot of activity in the vicinity of our sector to the east, so.
Six, Team 2.
Go for 6.
The enemy tanks are right on the spike team, on top of them, basically. So he can't engage them right now, and I'm pulling down south along the way with Team 2. Over.
Yeah, understood. I've got visual on the enemy tanks. So just watch one blow up now. Yeah, that spike team We'll need to move to a position where they can engage. Looks like we've got 2.
We are already on it. Break.
Yeah, understood, Nike. Crack on and kill me some tanks.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Yep.
We're going to action on NAI 1. I want to make sure that's actually cleared before we proceed forward.
Roger.
So be prepared to kill anything that's still alive over there.
Team 2.
Stand by.
This is Oscar 9. I lost 2 call signs, 2 call signs, and NAA 3 break. 2 remaining Tienko 7-2 tanks and enemy dismounts just to the east of NAI 3. Over.
Yeah, understood. So they've got 2 by T-72 tanks remaining, plus some dismounts.
Yeah, the dismount is to the east of NAI 3. That's what just killed my other call sign.
Yeah, Roger, I can give you some more Vantax.
Yes, please do.
Stand by. Nike, I've given you Bravo 7-4.
Roger.
It's south of Oscar 9-4.
Say again?
There's BMPs south of our troops, south of Oscar 9-4. You marked on map BMPs with troops.
Yep, understood. I'm currently executing another fire mission before engaging those BMPs troops. Do what we can. Have you got any Centauros left? If you do, I highly recommend getting them in the fight now.
Yeah, I'll try to shift them over without getting killed by the tanks. Wait out.
Understood.
Snage column for the town.
How's your view, 3? Connor, can you read me?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you're 3, aren't you?
I'm 4-3.
Roger. How's your view?
I don't see anything.
Me either. This is the best spot that I found on that hill there for looking into the valley. It's kind of exposed, but
If it is more tactically advantageous, no issues with you depositing some infantry forward and pulling
Bravo
your
one,
vehicles
sit rep.
back.
Roger.
One, sit rep.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, 4-2. Be very careful as we're moving up. One, we're going to be exposed to pretty much the world. Two, yeah, there's all this crap here.
No, sure. Repairing the skyline. Two unloading infantry.
Seeing engaging coax. Down and forward slow.
That terrain theme is horrible. Okay, wedge right.
We're taking fire here.
Snog, detach and push to the east side of the blue ring. see if we can get eyes into Calatal, and I will keep on the left side of this main road, see if I can get eyes into Calatal.
Roger.
Six, this is Team 3.
Okay, for 6.
Spotted enemy anti-tank platoon. Grid 1647 7029. Static in position.
1647 7029.
Yes, just northern part of Hill 11.
Understood, North Part Hill 11. We will sort him out shortly. Stand by.
Yeah, wait one. I want my Centauros to take a shot. They need to get their fight.
Yeah, understood. The fight's all yours as far as I'm concerned.
Understood,
Ivan,
report back.
A2 infantry is approaching burning vehicle.
Roger.
Roger. I don't know if there's anything else here as far as infantry soldiers.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I took some fire from the south, reloading APS. All right, I'm going to bound forward towards you guys.
Alrighty.
Okay, gentlemen, game-wise information. I see we have teams already penetrated baseline dreams. If it's okay, short before the game stops, I can trigger the enemy main body, but that may be a strain on the server, so I will not do that for now.
Go ahead, 4-4.
I think that's a good decision.
Yeah, am I under the impression
don't
we
do that
actually
now.
have drones with our dismounts?
I'm good to stop whenever.
What's
as far
that?
as I'm concerned, I think we've achieved what we set out to achieve. We've stopped the enemy from piercing phase line hope.
Looking at my dismounts, they have tubes
and
on their
we've got
backs.
people
Is
established
that
watching
drone tube or is that
into
an
enemy areas.
anti-tank
Big
tube?
concern that Team 1 haven't done anything for about 30 minutes now.
I'd have to look at it, man. I assume it's probably... Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
AT
from a
system.
technical standpoint, just be advised that Assassin had to peel off. He has to help his wife. He will be back
Okay, so it's like a
momentarily,
car
but
loose
in
stop
the
or
meantime,
something.
we cannot shut down the server, though.
Yeah, roger that.
Oops.
Now, how do you raise this mast?
Alt Q.
Ooh.
Alpha 1, area around the burning vehicles is secure. No alive infantry found.
Awesome. Was there a, you said there was a truck target, yeah. I see it. I'll, start moving. All right, let's continue to bound north. And Advise, I think they're talking about stopping the server at some point, so I don't expect there to be a whole lot remaining.
Roger, Team 1, yep, we're just waiting now on Assassin, I think, before we end this. We should be in a good spot to start observing the enemy BTG moving from north to south for follow-on.
We're taking fire here.
Team 2, Team 3, sit back on those tanks in NAI3.
This is 1-1. Contact. Front. East.
Okay, 2-1 set up with Jim LR and observing east of Calatal and no contacts.
Roger, acknowledged. Think this is about where we're going to culminate. So I don't know how they're going to do the next mission. I'm going to go ahead and spend this time to top off on ammunition. Encourage others to do it if you're not. And right now we're just waiting for Assassin to show back up and end the server.
Alrighty, start and reload.
You want me to stay in the vicinity of battle position Alpha 6?
I mean, you can move forward if you want to gain a little bit more observation, but
yeah,
I don't think we're going to see a lot up here, though it could surprise us.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, well, I'm not really, well, disappointed is the wrong word for it, but I am a little bit disappointed because I was looking forward to doing some sneaky, ricky, dismounted, calling it indirect fire, doing shit like that, but I've just been looking at nothing. That's a little bit disappointing. My dream when using Fennek is to like fire off grids and then firing smart or bonus rounds on the enemies. That's when you're feeling really cool.
Heads up to enemy vehicles start front. Enemy PCs. Follow my tracers.
Observing. Ah, I see him.
There's at least 2. Maybe 3. I'm backing up.
Roger, picking up as well. Yeah,
That's
it's
1. Yep, back up, back up.
Backing up.
Sounds like
Opening
someone
fire.
confused the order backing up with blowing up.
Get to AP, get to AP.
See him, see him, see him.
Second dead, second dead. One more, one more.
Opening fire.
Switching to HE. That's me anyway. Six. This is sorry, wrong net.
Snoggy, look at map, green line going down to the south.
I do not see a green line.
6, roger.
Northeast of our position,
Good
3
work.
ticks out.
Oh, roger, I see it.
Push east, see if we can get eyes on that road, and this road leading into engagement area 01.
Roger. How do you stow
Alright,
this
let's
thing?
keep moving back. Keep moving back.
Alt said.
Liberty.
Because I've been having eyes on Kalatal for a while now, and they're not coming this route, so they must be coming on the green route. So confirm or deny.
All call signs 6-6 engaged destroyed. 1 BMP platoon in NAI to the south-east corner.
2 in cover.
Roger. I'm just gonna go behind this hill.
Where are your contacts? Oh, 4-1.
Yeah.
Where are your contacts?
Directly north of us, 1,400 meters, basically on a hill.
Okay, Snoggy, that's just directly south of you. In the open plains.
Yep, exactly.
So
Roger,
it's
there's-
static there.
Do you want me to head down there and take a look, or?
Hey, from.
Roger.
Confirm if there are more.
Yeah, we just smashed a BMP platoon, but I don't have the ammo to do that again.
Yeah, understood. We'll send some resupply there.
I'm doing a reload.
So recon is all about finding the enemy, but also finding where the enemy isn't. Right now we know they're not attacking along this avenue of approach. That's good.
Is the Raven still operational?
It is, but I'd have to go drop it.
Okay, that might be preferable to you physically looking at it.
Roger.
6 Bravo 7-4 killed one
Keeps
tank.
you
so
safe,
potentially
keeps us
NII
safe.
3 pushing in to kill the remaining one. Over.
Please Roger,
repeat.
Bravo 7-4, good work. Once those enemy tanks are cleared, Team 2 are good to reoccupy both NAI 2 and NAI 3, and then we will
All right,
there and wait
4-2,
for
if
staff to come back for Fennek.
you have
That's
no real
our
active
mission
threats, head back up and reload. You're getting a little low on HE. And it takes a while to reload these things.
What was that?
I think the server just dropped.
Woo.
And 6 Bravo 7-4 NAI 3 is open. Repeat, NAI 3 is open. No more tanks. Over.
Confirm, Team 2 occupy NAI 3.
I got.
Four, did you drop or?
No, something killed me, but I have no idea what happened. It looked like it dropped out of the sky.
Yeah, you backed into some tanks.
Some tanks.
Yep.
My troops are out.
Well, yep.
And they're dead.
Yep, Roger,
Oh,
Team
he
1,
found some
hold in
tanks.
place there.
Know
Don't
where they're
push
at.
further into those tanks. We'll engage those with precision rounds from the artillery in an attempt. Are they static or are they moving towards you? That's fine.
Yeah, let's get that Raven up. I don't like the fact that those things are just appearing out of nowhere.
Raven's up.
Perfect. Tank platoons
Team 1,
marked on the map. I'd
fire
start by
mission
looking there.
inbound in 3 minutes 30 to splash. 3 minutes 30. It's precision guided, so it should kill all 3 tanks.
Splash 3 minutes 30 seconds. So yeah, let's observe the enemy tank platoon. See if there's anything else moving, but yeah.
Oh my. I need to sleep.
So if my unit has no routes at all, it shouldn't move, right?
Yeah, it should stay put. You can also give it a stay command as well, and that'll kind of help.
Gonna try it.
Yeah, you can do that.
And now it's standing. Nice. Alrighty.
Won't it move if you have a defensive position set up and it's not good in the direction you've got it pointed?
Team 1, this is 6-6. Splash in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Recommend or request that you move the Raven over to look at that tank platoon so we can get a BDA.
1 minute, 10 seconds to splash. If you can observe impacts and give us a BDA.
I'm heading over there.
Team 1, splash, over.
Splash.
Tanks are moving.
Was there any splash on them, or?
Negative, no hits, no impacts.
Okay, no hits, no impacts. All right.
Nothing landed. Tanks are advancing on the corpse.
Interesting. Stand by. I'll retry with ICM.
My corpse.
Yeah.
Let me know if they go south of that or they keep
Also,
heading down.
further Team 1, your supply truck is now in NAI 1.
Looks like they're just repositioning slightly. They're not moving all that much.
And supply truck's active, so back up to it too. Let's get topped off.
2.
That's 4-2. My apologies. I know it's confusing.
Flash in 2 minutes, 40 seconds, ICM.
Splash 240 ICM. I assume you've got another at least 10 minutes on the Raven.
Another 18 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we're good. I think platoon returned to their original position, yeah.
Roger, they're pretty much just moving in, they're in the same position, more or less.
Gotcha. Sounds like the East is having a big old party.
Impacts, good hits. At least one T-72 destroyed.
Understood one.
Roger. Continue to keep advised.
Roger.
Hey Snog, I'm basically falling asleep in the chair. I'm gonna give you Oscar 2-1, then I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
Yeah, 2-2. You've got communication with company, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.